Hey guys, what is up? This is Cam Jennings, aka Cam Fats, coming at you on behalf of EpicConversions.com. I hope you guys are doing amazing out there on this fine Saturday afternoon. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about, how I make affiliate commissions and how I make just paydays in general, like how I can make quick $400, $500, $700, $1,000 paydays using affiliate marketing and then selling my own products too. I want to show you guys how I do it. And we're going to get into that. I want to show you how I do that right here on this video. Now, of course, I'm going to be pitching my new product that I put out. I'm going to show you why I think it's worth your time and your money. But I want to give you some stuff right here on this video to help you. Before I get into any of that crap, though, I want to do this little experiment because I noticed that there's a place that is still extremely active that I had no idea really that it was still so active, but it's pretty awesome. Let's do that first real quick. So I'm going to screen share. All right. And we're going to go over here to Yahoo Answers, right? This place is still super active. Okay. Now here's what I want to do. Now my new product that came out yesterday, it's $12.97. Okay, it's really cool, and I'm going to talk to you about it. I'm going to show you the sales page. I'm going to take you a tour. I'm going to show you the download page. I'm going to give you something extra for free that's not even in that product. So this video is almost going to be like a supplemental to that product, but I'm going to give you that for free right here in this video. We're going to get into all that. But before we get into all that other stuff, also I'm going to tell you the bonus I just put in there today. I just put another bonus in the product today. So that's pretty cool. And we're going to get into all that stuff, you guys. But before we get into any of that stuff, it all starts right here on Yahoo Answers because I need to know something. See, my product is $12.97. So I'm over here on Yahoo Answers right now, and I want to ask this question over on Yahoo Answers. I just want to know, what is the coolest thing I can buy for 13 bucks, right? I want to know, all right? I want to know, and we're going to find out, all right? So we're going to let that cook a little bit over here on Yahoo Answers. We're going to come back to this at the end of this video, and we're going to see what people say because I want to know if my product is up to snuff. I want to know if it's cooler than the coolest stuff that the experts on Yahoo Answers have to tell us. Okay, but while that's cooking, we'll let that cook. Let me show you my sales page for email secrets. Okay, this is email secrets sales page, and it says, would you like the secrets to start earning real cash? Let me show you how I earn this much money, on paydays with affiliate commissions and just selling my own products. I got 20 email hacks to do it. 100% legal, brain dead simple, easily replicated, can be done without an email list, right? So everything I say here is absolutely true. What I'm talking about is sales angles, different ways to talk about products. Here are some commissions that I've earned just promoting other people's products with these commissions. These are just promoting other people's products. I've actually made more money than this promoting my own products. But for this sales page, I kind of wanted to use affiliate promotions because I felt like a lot of the people who are going to be buying this product were going to be wanting to use it for affiliate marketing, right? So I didn't want to use any of those bigger numbers from just promoting my own stuff. These are commissions that I've earned from promoting other people's products. Now, the cool thing about email secrets and the sales angles that I give you inside this course, and we're going to get into the course in a minute. I'm going to show you what it looks like. But the cool thing about it, man, is, this doesn't have to be done through email. This can be done on social media. It can be done on YouTube. This can be done with video. These are simple sales messages, right? They can be crafted in a lot of different ways. It's not really about being a good writer. It's not really about being some kind of amazing author or being amazing on video. It's really about following simple strategies, right? Because, online, you're really playing a game of chess. You're really trying to think a few moves ahead. And when we talk about something like email secrets is going to give you 20 different ways to talk about the same product, right? It's going to give you 20 different things to focus on. And you might think, well, I don't know what you mean by that, Cam. I'll explain it more to you in a minute. But imagine for a second, you got a game, right? And most people play it to get to the end, right? Most people love that game because they're trying to beat the game, and they base it off of what's important to them is in a game is a great game that has challenge, and they can try to beat it, and it's got a great ending. Now, some other people, they play games because the graphics are just really, really good, right? They're in love with the story and the graphics. Now that's something different, right? That's a different thing than just loving the challenge and the gameplay. Now, both of those things could, qualify as features and benefits, though, right? So you could say, well, both of those could really be in the same email, right? But what about the story of a guy who plays a game just because that's the game that him and his father used to play when he was a kid, and it makes him nostalgic for his dad because dad's no longer around, and that game reminds him of that. So he's playing that game for a different reason, right? He's playing it for a whole different reason. Now, here's the thing. All of us as people, we're very dynamic as people, and there's a lot of things we like and a lot of things we don't like, and we change our minds quite early and often, and we like things for different reasons all the time. So, when I do affiliate promotions and when I do email promotions for my own stuff even, in my emails and in my Facebook messages and on my YouTube videos, I try to really, really push a different angle every time I am doing the video. Maybe this time it's a story about the product vendor. Maybe this time it's a story about how I plan on using the product. Maybe this time it's just features and benefits and it's like a hard promo, right? But every single time I'm going to be hitting a different angle, and I'm going to be pointing that product. I'm going to be pointing people at that product for a different reason. Like there's a different thing happening, right? And all these different angles that I use, what they do is they build legend around the product. It becomes more than just a product. All these different angles, they stack value around the sale of the product, if that makes sense to you. And what they do is they build kind of a hype and they build kind of a buzz around this thing, and it makes it more than really probably what it even is. But it makes it more. Just like a movie that you might enjoy, right? There's certain movies out there that I really enjoy. And if you ever ask yourself, why do I enjoy this movie? Maybe you enjoy it just because it's an amazing movie. Maybe you enjoy it because that was the movie you watched when you had your first kiss. Or maybe you enjoy it because that particular movie is what inspired you to start your online business. There's multiple reasons why you might really enjoy a movie. And with email secrets, what I wanted to do was teach you 20 of my most profitable angles. These are the angles that work the best for me when I start promoting things. And I feel like this is one of my most valuable skills that I've ever learned. Because if I know how to sell things with different angles, then I never have problems making money, right? If you know how to sell things, you can make money, okay? So these are really, really important. It's really good stuff. With the email secrets, you can see here I talk about how these videos are face-to-face. And it's just me sitting in here like I'm doing right now with you guys, and I'm talking to you face-to-face, kind of like a coaching call, one-on-one, where I'm telling you, listen, man, this angle is awesome, and here's how you do it, right? This is what you do, right? We got angles like the vendor case study, the 2-a-day special, and the 2 email interact, and stuff like that. It's really cool, man. So this is kind of the sales page, and I spent way too much time doinking around with this sales page, to be honest with you. I'm not an amazing sales page person. This one was modeled after another sales page by a good guy named Rhodes, who created a sales page for this product called Perfect Product Creation. And that was a product that I really enjoyed. And I was inspired by the sales page as a customer. And I wanted to model my sales page, this one, after that one. And I actually talked to Matt and made sure that my sales page wasn't too close to his. I didn't want to step on his toes. I wanted him to feel like I was just stealing from him or whatever. But yeah, that worked out really, really good, man. And this is how the sales page ended up. As you see, the product's $12.97 right now. But let's I want to look inside of it. But before I look inside of it, what I want to do is I want to stop screen share really quick, because what I want to do is I want to actually just share an angle with you right now. That's not even in Email Secrets. This is one I didn't even include. We're just going to talk about it right now, and I'm going to give it to you right now. So this is an easy angle. Anybody can do it. You can do it with a YouTube video, or you can do it on social media, or you can do it by email, which is probably where you're going to make the most money, to be honest with you. But so this is called the start with a quote, right? And with this angle, what I'll do is I'll either start with a funny quote. That'll be the first thing I write. Or if it's a video, that'll be the first thing I say. I'll start with a quote, right? Now, if it's a motivational quote, and I'll usually either use a motivational quote or a funny quote. If it's a motivational quote, what I'll do is I'll start with the quote, and then I'll say whoever said it. You know, Mark Twain said that, and, you know, Mark Twain would know because, and I'll tell a little backstory about Mark Twain real quick, a few sentences about Mark Twain. Then I'll talk about what that quote means to me and why I think it's cool and why it matters, right? And then what I want to do is I want to just kind of segue that into the product that I'm promoting, right? And it's pretty easy. If we're talking about motivational stuff, you know, you talk about the quote, you talk about a little bit of the backstory of the author of the quote, talk about what it means to you, and then you'll say, now the fact is, you know, a lot of us are looking for motivational stuff like this. We're looking for things to keep us going because it's hard. And if you're just getting started right now, you know what I'm talking about. It's hard out there. Now, look, if you're just getting started and you're looking for that place to finally get started and make some money online, then here's a great place to get started. Absolutely, 100%. It is current. It is completely relevant for the times, and it's the best stuff I see right now on this topic. You're going to love it, right? And that's called the where do I begin, right? That's the where do I begin pitch, right? Because there's two things that people are always looking for, right? They're always looking for where to get started, right? And they're always looking for where to go next. What do I do next, right? Where to get started and where to go next. So you can make a seamless pitch, right? You can segue out of teaching. You can segue out of entertaining. You can segue out of those takeaway messages right into a pitch really, really easy. And you can blend it together really, really easy with a where do I get started or where do I go next, right? So anyways, that's a simple one, and it's called the start with a quote. And you can use it with funny quotes, and you can use it with inspirational quotes. If you're going to use it with funny quotes, you don't really go as much what that quote means to me. You don't take it with that angle. What you want to do with a funny quote is you want to talk about why that's funny and how you can relate to it, right? And usually it's some kind of self-deprecating humor, something that like whoever quoted that, made that quote, like if it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck, right? Something like that. And it's self-deprecating, right? And people can relate to self-deprecating humor. It makes you likable. Just look at Ellen DeGeneres. Everybody likes that lady. And she's always doing this self-deprecating humor. So these funny quotes, if they're self-deprecating, you can talk about how you relate to it. Then you can relate that to when you were first getting started. And about how, hey, I can relate to you if you're out there and you're first getting started right now. And it's tough. I get it, right? But it basically segues to the same place of where do you get started or what do you do next, right? So that is basically start with a quote. It's a really good angle. It's made me a lot of money. And now it can make you a lot of money. But that's really just the tip of the iceberg, because I got 20 more amazing angles for you inside Email Secrets. And what I want to do now is I want to show you inside the download page of Email Secrets, because I just added another bonus, and I want to show that to you too. So let's check it out. And we're going to get back to Yahoo Answers and see what people are saying too. Anyways, so here we are inside Email Secrets. Congratulations, you now have Email Secrets, Tales of Promotion and Conversion, right? And I say plus additional unannounced free bonuses. I gotta say that, you guys. I gotta say it because I like to add bonuses throughout launch week. So I'm always adding new stuff. Anyways, we got part 1 here. We got 10 different angles right here for you. None of these are start with a quote. I just gave you guys that for free right here. You know, use it and go crush it with it. Number 2, part 2 is 10 more angles that you can use. Really great angles. These are my most profitable angles. And I think that you can use them. It'll serve you very, very well. They've made me a lot of money. So that's pretty awesome. And then part 3, we got this big video right here called "What Do You Do If You Don't Have an Email List?" Right? Now, this is a pretty cool video, man. And if you think about it, this video right here, man, it's an hour and 28 minutes long. So this is really like pretty much a course by itself, right? Just as a part 3, it's its own thing. Just how do I use these angles that you just gave me if I don't have an email list? How do I do it? Because a lot of people out there, they don't have lists yet, and they're just getting started. And, you know, man, as much as I want to help the intermediate people, and as much as I can relate to the people that are already making a little bit of money, but they're not quite there yet, they're trying to get to the next level, as much as I can relate to those people, all right? You know, my mission is really, I want to help the new people. I'm trying to help the new people. That's what I'm still here for. That's what brings me joy, is to be able to help the new people, right? So like whenever I put these courses out, even if they're courses that are like kind of for people that are probably along a little bit further, I want to put a section in there for the new people so they can use this stuff too, and they can get up to speed also. And that's, I know this is an hour and 28 minutes long in part 3, but like it has to be here, right? Because I want my courses to be accessible to the new people too, right? So what else is in part 3? Here is a case study of me showing you one of my most recent email campaigns, and I'll show you exactly the emails I wrote and exactly how much it made, and I'll show you exactly which emails were the most effective. And that's another 26 minutes long. So that's a pretty cool case study, man. And, you know, of course, you can use my exact strategies that I'm using in here. And in this case study, I talk about what angles I use, because in this case study, I'm using the angles I teach you in parts 1 and 2. So that's pretty cool, man. And, you know, guys, I'll tell you, man, we're in a day right now. In Warrior Plus where, man, it's really hard to get to the top of the leaderboard on Warrior Plus. If you don't got a big fancy piece of software or just a giant group of affiliates where, you know, it's tough, man. You can have a great product. You still can't hardly make it up to that top 10 these days. You know, we had an influx of JVZoo vendors that were all selling software, and they all scooted on over to Warrior Plus when we had this PayPal issue several months back, and that made it like crazy hard to get into the top 10. So that's why I'm always telling you guys, man, make sure you're checking the top 11 through 25, because you're going to find absolute gold in 11 through the 25 spot. Products that are amazing, like Email Secrets, that just can't get the affiliate support. It's just not in the cards. It doesn't matter how great the product is. That's kind of where Email Secrets is. You know, with Email Secrets, you know, I've struggled to put this product in the top 10. It's flirted with the top 10 a little bit, then it's kind of falls back down to 11, 12, 13. So it's right in there, but it's a great product, and it's worth your time and your money. It really is. And I'll tell you what, let's look at bonuses real quick. So you got 4 bonuses that I talked about on the sales page. Got a downloadable copy of the course. Then we got 3 unannounced bonuses I didn't talk about on the sales page. Emails that convert, anatomy of a money email, 33 proven emails, Then I just added this one today. This is the 3 launch cycle bonuses. The one I just added today was lightning impact, right? Now this is all about the new guide to video marketing. This is me talking about YouTube, how to get some traction on YouTube. YouTube's, man, I can't say enough good things about YouTube, but it is competitive and it is challenging on YouTube. I'm not going to lie to you. Me personally, I just monetized my 3rd channel. And so I got YouTube down, you know, but it's not easy. But you don't have to have the best camera. You don't have to have the best lighting. I mean, the video look I'm making right now, this video will end up on YouTube. But you don't have to have the best everything. But you do got to have a good strategy for what you're trying to do on YouTube. And if you got that and you can implement it, you can do really, really well. And lightning impact is all about that, right? Even if you can't be on the camera, you can get value out of lightning impact. So that's a great bonus that I put right here inside Email Secrets. I got some cool bonuses from my friends Andy and Britt in there as well. Excuse me. And yeah, so that's basically the download page. Then we got a little section here for upgrades if you want to upgrade some stuff. And that's pretty cool. And then what else were we going to talk about, man? What else were we going to talk about? Let me do this, because the next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was the Yahoo Answers thing. I want to scoot back around to that really quick. And let's see if anybody answered my question. I'm going to refresh this and see what people say. I got 6 answers here, guys. I told you, Yahoo Answers is on fire. Tons of people are using this thing. So, what's the coolest thing I can get for 13 bucks? A pair of gloves. 2 to 3 meals at the 99-cent store. You could probably score about 3 used DVDs on eBay for that. LOL. All right. So I see a bucket of ice cubes. All right. I think we got it. What I can buy an electronics with a measly $13. I can't buy any electronics with $13. I'll either get a large pizza from Domino's or Pizza Hut with wings and a soda. Is that what you want to do with your 13 bucks, man? You want to go buy some pizza at Domino's or Pizza Hut? Hey, man, I love a good pizza, but let me tell you something, all right? Let me get off of Screech Ever. I want to tell you guys about this, all right? Hey, listen, man. I love a good pizza as much as the next guy, okay? I like DVDs, all right? I get it, man. Well, let me tell you something. This Email Secrets thing, I can't express to you how much money I have made using these tactics, all right? So you can go buy a Domino's pizza if you want. It'd be like me having to hit that treadmill because you're too fat. Or, you can invest in your future a little bit, okay? Because Email Secrets is about taking the experience of somebody who's been in the trenches and has made a lot of money. It's about taking their experience and trying to benefit from that. That's what Email Secrets is about, man. So that's what it's about. And that $12.97 price tag on Email Secrets, it's going to be good until Monday at midnight. And then Tuesday morning, the beginning of Tuesday morning, I'm going to take that price to 27 bucks. All right. Which is still a pretty damn good deal. Just not as good as this launch week special of $12.97. So anyways, man, I've had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys, talking to you. Yeah, man, I will see you inside Email Secrets. Have a great weekend, you guys. Don't do anything crazy. Keep it between the ditches. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, everybody.